But I'm gonna fuck around and make my whole fucking album distorted, and they gonna be like that boy edgy as fuck. Yeah, fuck. TCAP 803.
Coming heavy with the weight and feel. One day if the hoes in Jesus' hand held. Give a fuck how a man feel. Whole world at a standstill, stigmatized. Donald Trump, they will not criticize. Still question Obama like my nigga lied. White girls used to sell my dick and ride. Out here switching sides. Costing shit to mind the window cause they living blind. And they soul not showing. I swear my flow how potent. How these hoes got open and you know Pop's joking. If he expect forgiveness, I'm one of your seven victim. Hell's free of heaven's prison. These are split decisions. And I think I give the misses what I give the masses. My whole arm, there are no walls. I ain't kissing asses. The shit and I don't stop. Don't stop. She ain't bars, the enemy, she won't call her. You didn't see it coming. People are screaming, running, baby like babies. Why they didn't need enough to drive horsepower. Speed is punching, smoking weed, I'm blunting. Notice these are stunning, ain't me like Jesus functions. Eating knowledge, I got key consumption. Super Saiyan water, I eat a peanut butter. With your family, they ugly. You can keep your cousin, most people puzzling. You want my time is about an hour and I need 100. I see your ship and see it sunken. Missing me, she keep on cutting. She a keeper, love it, hot box, a beaming bucket. My demon, she seen a sucker. She bring me, need me, so fucking here for long haul. Press hold to God calls.
I said mics are going live, and you just fucking throttle your mic. You're just fucking going crazy with it. You're just going nuts, guys. I'm in a Buddy the Elf onesie. What's up? What's up?
Look, it was so loose that when I was doing it, it was like
What's up?
spinning. But yes, you look good as Buddy the Elf.
What's up? What's up?
Look, I'm not gonna lie. When you sent that picture earlier, I thought it was a whole costume, and I thought you had went out and bought one.
Well, I did. I mean, well, I didn't, but like I went out and got it.
But I mean, like I thought that you it was just all like different pieces, not one piece.
Oh no, it's a onesie. Yeah, it's fucking awesome. How dare Charlie? First of all, Lisa, how dare you go OG with my old Twitter handle? How dare you? Real became available.
We're gonna
Lisa.
take Katie out back and just put her down.
Not Katie, Lisa. That was Lisa.
No,
What did Katie say? Hi, Chawi. Hi, Quayton. Yeah, no, I mean, actually, I like that. I think that's funny. The fact that it bothers him makes me think it's worth doing.
no,
How dare you?
I will end you all.
I love this onesie. It is absurdly comfortable.
I know how to make you.
Charlie is Peter Pan.
I know how to make you hate it.
Greetings, fucktards. Let's suck
Hey.
today's dick. Okay,
Hey,
company.
hey.
What?
You know who used to talk like that?
Who? Talk like who? Which one? What?
Like Katie.
Hey, shut the fuck up. I don't want to hear it. I'll end it. I mean it. I'll end it. I'll end it. If you do it one time, I'll end it. I swear
Oh,
to God.
so you hate it when I do it, but
I
like,
was reading words. What are you talking about? I
reading
forgot
words.
about.
I was
Charlie Boy,
reading the best
hashtag Snapchat.
words. I was just reading words. I read the best words.
My words, they're better than yours. I've got the best words in the game. Fuck Lou Diamond Phillips. Before
Do you think
the
he's ever actually said that?
no, maybe. Imagine Donald Trump just hates Lou Diamond Phillips
For
Could you
no
imagine?
reason.
For no reason, or maybe the same reason. Like, imagine. Could you imagine?
Like Kate, like
I
like
mean,
he
Lou
didn't
Diamond
get a
Phillips
hug
is
from
an
Lou
actor.
Diamond Phillips.
He is an actor. He's probably like a Democrat.
Imagine,
He might have just said it in like behind closed doors, like "fuck Lou Diamond Phillips." I don't care what he says. I just like Young Guns. God damn it, I can't be a fan. I enjoy
Imagine-
Young Guns. Young Guns is
imagine
amazing.
years from now, they make a movie about Donald Trump and they cast Lou Diamond Phillips.
Oh my
as
God.
Donald Trump.
Charlie, do you enjoy the cat snaps, or is it too much? By the way, Lisa, literally send them as often as you can.
Hey,
I can't help but spam snap them because they're too cute and don't want to annoy anyone. Lisa, you will never annoy me sending me animals.
Lisa, send me animals too. I want to see your animals.
There you go.
I
Send
wanna
them
see
to
your
Creighton.
kittens.
I ordered Jack in the Box. Katie, why would you do that to yourself?
I like Jack in the Box.
Jack in the Box is terrible. You're both crazy. Creighton, why a light blue
This is green.
unneeded blazer? Yeah, first of all, well, you know what? To be fair, on stream it looks kind of blue.
It looks green. On my screen, it looks green.
Look up there. That's like teal. That's like a blue teal
No,
more
no,
than it
but
is
like
green.
over here, it looks green.
Really? I mean, I
Yeah.
know mine looks green. Mine's like a
Get
like
a better TV.
like a
over
diarrhea green. Bro, his elf suit is a diarrhea green. What the fuck?
It looks diarrhea green on there, but it's not like out here.
You're gonna make him an Insta? Do it 100%. Are the boys here? The boys are here. Jack is all right. I hear I like their tacos. Wait a second. What's up, GP? It's good to
Oh,
see you, bro. I haven't seen
I
you.
read that as like Jack from the stream.
That's what I was thinking.
But it's he's talking about Jack in the Box.
Oh, how dare you? Looks mint green to me. Yeah, like it's like in between.
See, there we go. Yeah,
I mean, mint green is basically blue, though.
Mint green is not basically blue. Have you
Can Charlie
ever
get his?
have you ever had like a blue ice cream?
Five Guys is overrated for them. I have. I've had a lot of blue ice cream.
Five Guys isn't overrated.
Yeah, it is. I honestly.
like Five
I honestly
Guys.
don't even like Five Guys.
Really, for real?
I went and I was like, I'm gonna like this because everyone I like trust with food is like, yeah, this is great. But like to be fair, I could give a fuck about In-N-Out or Five Guys.
I've never been to In-N-Out, so I can't vouch for
In-N-Out's okay. I like their monkey fries. They have monkey fries. They're
Fries
amazing.
made out of monkeys.
Yep, that's what it is. That's what that
That's
is. Yeah, that's the
amazing.
canon of
I
that.
want one.
Hey Bumper, I love you so much,
Hey,
Bumper.
Bumper.
You're the
Hey, my
yeah,
mom's here.
Happy
Said
New
Happy New
Year,
Year.
Kimberly.
She got you a Christmas present.
Wait, did you tell me what it was?
No, I didn't tell you because I didn't know it was. She just messaged me, and I know now, but I'm not gonna tell you.
Oh, Kimberly, tell me what it is. What do I have to do? Do I have to go over there and get it?
I probably.
Do I have to like?
Yeah.
You want to just take me to your house
Right
after
now?
the podcast?
Oh
And
no, I
then
mean
take me
like
home?
she wants to give it to you, like hand it to you physically.
I
And she'll be
understand.
asleep if we go.
Oh, I
You're
understand.
gonna wake her up just to give you a gift. That's shitty, Charlie.
Mm,
Wow. Wow.
To be
Imagine
fair,
being
to
shitty,
be
Charlie.
fair, I probably won't be able to see her until after New Year if it's not tonight.
You can go tomorrow.
I can't go tomorrow. I gotta do the
Why?
podcast.
Nah, just come. Like
I guess
what the fuck though?
you're doing other stuff at that time anyway.
No.
In-N-Out is literally average. That's what I'm saying. Shake, bro. Honestly, to me,
What about Wendy's? Do they have Wendy's out there?
Wendy's is garbage. Yeah, they have Wendy's out there.
Wendy's is pretty
I
good.
fucking
the
hate
Frosties
Wendy's.
are amazing.
Yeah, Frosties are fire. I
Look
mean,
at you.
hilariously, they're like I super enjoy Wendy's Frosties, but their food is garbage. I hate their food.
I like their
I hate
food.
McDonald's food. I hate fucking Hardee's. Like
Hottie.
I like Chick-fil-A's chicken sandwich and their chicken nuggets.
Great. Remember when
Their
you did-
fries are just as good as any other fries. Wait, what? Creighton, remember when you did Coke at Disney World? J.K. Creighton's mom.
Man, it's so good I don't even remember.
That Coke at Disney World was fantastic.
I was gonna send it with Creighton, but he could lose it. I
He
would
could
not
definitely
lose it. Guess
lose
what
it.
I got today?
Kimberly, I
for my
love
aunts.
how much you know your son. Like, it's amazing that like you could tell him to just come right here and he could still lose it. Why does Creighton look like he sells commemorative knife sets at 3 a.m. on 3 a.m. infomercials?
I
That is
do.
you. You're that guy. You're that guy who's like doing this.
What about the one that like? Have you seen?
McDonald's is ass, even if it's the only option.
Have you ever seen the guy that's like doing an infomercial? He's like, so what's it like to be? People always ask me, what's it like to be a sexy? And then he like puts his foot up on the thing and slips and busts his head.
I remember that. That would be you. Can y'all turn your mics up kind of low? No.
Maybe.
We can just talk louder and into them.
Yeah.
That's
I'll
Creighton
put my
usually
mic in
sounds
my
low.
whole mouth.
Creighton
or
usually
something
sounds
like this.
quiet because he just sits back like from his mic like this. I'm usually on it more, but I was kind of like leaning up because I was looking. I'm doing stuff like off camera a little bit, like over here. Creighton, other people use that fucking mic, bro. Come on.
I didn't touch it with my mouth.
I'm gonna make sure Michael uses it because he doesn't care. He'll lick it. He'll he'll put the whole thing in his mouth, and then you'll be the one who's just.
I don't
doing
care if I lick Michael's spit. I think
that.
I'm pretty
Bro,
sure I've
please,
kissed Michael before.
you know what? This is okay. I don't need to know any of this.
Me and Michael have made out.
I don't need to know any of this. Lisa, wait. How do you know what she? Wait.
How do we know what?
Your girlfriend is so. Yeah, wait, Ilbo. I thought you. I could have sworn I've seen her too. I
Ilbo
think
has
you,
a girlfriend?
Yeah,
Ilbo has friends?
Why? You don't even know him like that.
No,
You
I
can't make fun of him.
I
That's just
could a
mean.
little
You're
bit.
just being mean for the sake of being mean.
I know
You're
you.
pandering to an audience that doesn't exist, Creighton. How dare you, Ilbo? I love you and your girlfriend.
Ilbo, I love you too, and your imaginary girlfriend.
She's totally real.
Let me see her.
No,
What's she look
what is
like?
wrong with you? You're such a weird bro. Kimberly, get your son. like tell him what's up. He's an idiot. Or my then you,
Wasn't me.
it's your phone's right there. Yes, it is you.
No, these leather gloves protect it.
Creighton, move the phone.
Charlie is orange.
Do you know what those wires are that you just set your phone on?
No.
They're fucking headphone and microphone wires for the setup. Literally. Oh my god.
There we go. They're off.
Is that mic over there even off? Hit the mic. It is
Where's
totally
it?
on.
It's totally on.
Cut it off.
Where's the switch?
Just find the switch. Bro, stop bro, you have no respect for anyone else's property, bro.
I
Don't
do.
even
I got it.
stop. Just don't
There we go.
fucking
Why? What did I do? You told me to turn it off. I was trying to find the button to turn it off.
You just fucking fully rotate it out in the middle of the area where people walk. Like, you just fucking...
I was gonna fix it afterwards,
No, you
Charlie,
weren't.
and it wasn't even fixed back like
Don't
that when I
say-
got here.
Don't say you're going to fix it after. It was up
I
above
said
the
I
table
was
when you
going
got
to
here.
fix it. I was
No,
not.
you weren't.
It
You
was
leave
not
trash
up
here
above
every
the
night. You're
table.
never going to... You're never going to...
You want to see how it was when I got here? It was like that.
That's not in the walkway.
Okay, that doesn't mean I wasn't gonna.
It's
fix
above the
it.
table. It wasn't where... Yes, it does mean that. You never fix any of the stuff you leave messed up
That
in
doesn't
here.
mean I wasn't gonna fix it. You don't know because you didn't let it happen. Because
I
you
can
got
run
upset
statistics.
and you
Statistical analysis says yes, you wouldn't have fixed it.
Statistical analysis
Yeah, statistical analysis. You want to say it? Do you know how to say it? It's a big
Yes.
word.
is a big word.
I'm going to lose my mind, bro.
Statistical
You leave
ana-
trash in here every
Statistical
single...
analytics.
Every time. Even when you pick up trash, you leave trash the same night. Every time.
There-
You always leave trash.
Where's my trash at?
My
then? Where's
grandfather...
trash
My
at?
grandfather never comes in my... He
Hey,
hates coming over to
hey.
my place because he's worried it's going to look nasty. He came in here one time, and it was the night you brought in Subway. And not only was it the night you brought in Subway, it was the night you brought in Subway, and you fucking dropped the camera, and the camera landed past your Subway, and you, like, picked the wire up, and it spilled Subway everywhere. He came in here, and there was lettuce and shit all over my table.
But where's
You
the
made me
trash
look
at?
bad in front of my
Where-
grandpa.
Where is the trash, Charlie?
What?
Right, where is my trash?
Well, right now it's your fucking dirty cat litter gloves.
You brought those. You wore those.
They're yours, and I told you to take them home, and you forgot
And
them.
you brought them in here. You could have just put them back in the
No,
truck.
I didn't bring them in here. I handed them to you outside, and you brought them in here because you didn't want to open your truck
You
door
coulda just
because
put
we
it
were in the
in the
garage.
truck.
I handed them to you. You could have done the same
You
thing.
coulda-
This argument
you
is
should've
moot.
put it in the
This
truck.
argument is moot. I'm gonna lose my mind. Everybody, he's gonna make me kill myself tonight. I love you
Also,
both. You
there's
might be
no-
right.
That's
chicken
not
wings.
really like trash. Those are gloves.
It's not supposed to be on my desk.
You put it on your desk.
No, I didn't. I
did?
handed them to you
Well,
outside.
here, look. They're off the desk. Do you feel better?
Yeah, I mean they're not on my desk anymore.
Okay, then.
The
so
argument
what
is
other
still
trash
valid.
is there that's mine? Because that's not mine. That's
That
not
doesn't
mine.
matter. You did have
That's
stuff
not
on here that
mine.
wasn't supposed to be here, and you always leave food.
I do
You're
not.
using.
I
You're
eat
doing that
all the
argument.
food.
You're doing the argument. It's not about the food crate. It's about the trash. You leave
I
Subway
take the
wrappers.
trash.
No, you
Most
don't.
of the time, I
No,
take the
you don't,
trash.
bro. I'm gonna lose my mind. In game? What do you mean? Yeah, in game.
Can you
Flint,
also-
bro, I love that you made that emote. It's so perfect for moments like this when I'm losing it. Where's the trash? Yeah, Creighton's doing that thing where he's like, I never lie. Tell me one time I've lied. You can't name a time. Like, no one can remember on the fucking spot. Shit like that. He's doing that. He's doing that fucking 8-year-old
You let
argument.
it spreading buck.
You right? That's what I'm saying, bro. You made me look bad in front of my grandpa. will forever be in my mind. Ilbo, I hate. Look, there's like 2 people in my life I do not want to like. I don't want to like be like that or disappoint. And it's like my grandfather and my father. Like I hate when they like see something I've done and it's like not the best it can be. And I try so hard to keep my room clean, and especially my setup. And for the most part, I'm decent about it. Like it might go like a week and be kind of messy, and I'll clean it. But this fuck sits there and comes in here and talks for an hour and a half, and has
To
the
2 hours.
to 2 hours, and has
Monday
the
through
fucking
Thursday
audacity
on the Shirts
to
Off
assume that
podcast.
I don't know that he leaves trash in here all the time.
I feel
all
like-
the time.
I feel like you lump mine and your trash together when I'm not here, and then you're like, Creighton, why don't you pick up the
Okay,
trash?
you know what? No, you know what? Okay, I'm gonna take a picture of every time you leave trash. I'm gonna make it a fucking mission. And at the end of this is gonna start 2021. I'm not even gonna do it tonight. If you leave trash,
We
if
should
you
have, like,
magically pull trash out of your ass and leave it on the desk, I won't take it. Starting on fucking New Year's Day,
We should do it. We have like a slideshow at the end of the
at
year.
the end of 2021.
This
I'm gonna
sounds-
show you. I'm gonna date.
gonna
I'm
be
gonna
fun.
date. I'm not just gonna do it. I'm gonna fucking proof my shit. I'm gonna Snapchat, take a picture, and screenshot the fucking timestamp, and make a fucking video about.
Do
it.
it.
I'm gonna
I'm so
fucking go
excited. I'm
crazy.
ready.
No, fuck you. That's gonna. Never mind. I'm not doing it. That's gonna incentivize.
What?
That's gonna incentivize you to leave trash in my fucking room. You piece of shit.
No.
Ooh, I almost said
if
some
anything,
words there.
it'll incentivize me to take
We
it
get
with
it.
me.
Creighton is a mess, and Charlie's a Karen. Y'all can stop arguing. First
you
of
are
all,
kind of a
Saphira.
Karen. You even had the haircut.
You'll
at one point.
100% forget? That sounds like so much effort. Bro, it's right there and my phone's right here. It's like the least amount of effort. Look, I'm lazy. Like, I won't look over here and type because I have to look at another monitor to do it sometimes. But I can always grab my phone and take a picture for spite. Spite trumps laziness.
Spite motivates him. You hate me,
Oh,
Charlie?
You got me fucking livid with that shit.
Hey, Charlie.
What, dude?
I love you.
Fuck you. We're not even friends.
I love you so much, Charlie.
This is the last episode. Episode 137.
We're calling it 137.
We're calling it episode 137. Or as fucking Richard Feynman coined, 1 and 137ths, or 1 and 137ths .035999913 to be precise, which is denoted by the Greek letter alpha. This, my friend, is the fine structure constant. It has mystified scientists since the 1800s. The number is 1 and 137ths, might hold the clues to the grand unified theory. Relativity, electromagnetism, and quantum mechanics are all unified by the number. Episode 137. There's your little 137 thing.
Hey, at the end of this episode, since we may not be doing one tomorrow, do you want to just do all the numbers for next week?
You mean when the podcast is over? Oh, maybe. Yeah, I don't know.
What do you mean y'all know?
I mean, maybe it depends on if I want to do it. You got me fucking heated. I might just want you to leave. So there's some nights where I could just murder him. Like it's like there are times like if I knew I could get away with it, I might just hit him in the head with a hammer. Like
That's part
it's
of our
crazy.
banter, though.
Hello, Ilbo. I miss playing games with you. I miss playing games with Ilbo and Bumper at the same time. Like remember Ilbo, Bumper, Lisa? Remember when the four of us would play fucking Fortnite? That shit was amazing. Imagine if Fort was fun for everyone again, and we all got full custom lobbies for friends. That would be amazing. Crack is whack, but meth is the Beth. What?
Charlie,
The
Charlie,
Beth. It's the
Charlie.
Beth. What?
the weather.
I know, bro. The weather in Arthur County, Nebraska, is 12 degrees Fahrenheit. Say it.
The Urban Dictionary word of the day.
No, say the.
Oh.
Remember?
What's the
if it's
humidity?
cold? No, remember if it's cold? Yesterday.
What did I say? Fuck.
The weather is 12 degrees Fahrenheit. The precipitation is 1%. The humidity is 80%. Crazy.
I said, baby, it's cold outside.
There you go.
There we
If
go.
it's in the teens, that's when we say it.
Yeah, I got you.
Okay.
Well, I can't say that to anybody in their teens. That'd be kind of weird.
Say your fucking word of the day. I hate you.
Today's word is praise kink. When it's
What?
praise kink.
Praise kink.
Yeah, like
Okay.
like praise
Yeah.
and then kink,
Oh,
as in a
praise?
sexual thing, not a kink in your belt.
Praise or giving praise? Like
praise,
you praise
like
a dog.
praise, like, you
Like
know.
praying,
Not
like
like giving
Prays or Praise?
Oh, you mean like praise as in like praying? No.
No.
Praise as in like, I meant like praise as like praise the Lord or like praise the Lord.
Is it Praise?
Yeah, it's kind of like prayer.
That's more like it's more like giving a dog, praising a dog for following the
Yeah,
rules.
yeah,
That's a little
kinda, yeah,
different. That's
yeah.
not what it's not praying.
Oh.
That's not
I mean,
the
that's
same.
praise. in a
No,
way.
that's different. Those are different. There's a reason they're spelled different because they
Are
mean
they
different
spelled
things.
differently?
Pray is to pray to God.
But
praise,
that's not the same as like you're giving praise to God.
Sure. But
That's how I meant was praise to God.
okay, but here's how English works.
Not praise as in
Here's
like
how
I'm
English
praying
works.
a lot
Here's
to God.
here's how English works. Praising and praying are different, but praising and praising are also different, depending on what you mean. This is probably praise, like if it's a kink thing, it's probably a
Yeah.
praise kink,
like
like
good boy.
well, exactly.
Yeah,
It's like
okay.
some weird shit.
Do you want me to read the definition?
I just started laughing, thinking, yeah, sure, whatever.
Praise kink. When a submissive or dominant get sexual pleasure or get off by being praised for something. So
yeah, I mean that's exactly. Yeah.
you gave away the definition.
I mean, it wasn't too hard to.
So does
assume.
everybody remember all their words for the week so we can take a test?
Y'all, I hate you. Y'all arguing more than my parents before their divorce. I mean, this is what happens when you grow old with somebody.
You know what would be funny? Like if we did write them down and see if everybody remembered what they meant.
No. Yeah.
That'd be kind of fun, right? We should
I
start.
think
doing
Charlie
that
was
next
on our team that game. Yes, I do remember that. That was amazing. I remember when Lisa fucking grenaded me and killed us when we totally could have won. Dude, you want to hear some crazy shit? Me and
Mhm.
Lisa we were playing Fortnite with a couple of our friends, and one game, it's like there's like 86 people and it's just the two of us left. And I go down and she kills the like team that was killing us. And then I was like, okay, Lisa, pick me up. And then she throws grenades at me. I'm like, Lisa, what are you doing? And she kills both of us at the same time. I was like, Lisa, what are you doing? And she was like, there's no way we could have won, Charlie. We need to play another one. I was like, you're not serious right now. We totally could have won. I was so mad. The next game we played, and all three of them were dead by the time there were 82 people left. and they were like, Charlie, just kill yourself so that we can play the next game. And I was like, I'm gonna win. And you know what I did?
You won
I fucking won
just to prove a
with
point?
like 16 kills. Like, and back then, for someone who didn't play a lot, I was on a mission, bro. You know that meme where it's like he sits up to play? I didn't just sit up, bro. I sat up, put my shoes on. It was a job. Like, this was a career choice. Like, I was like, dude, I'm not losing. Lisa made me. I've never been more mad. It probably wasn't the same day, Ilbo. I think we were playing with Angel when we did that.
Yeah,
Charlie's
honestly,
big feet, little toe having ass. I have huge toes. I actually have giant toes, like Creighton seen.
Did we put pictures of your feet somewhere? in
Lisa,
people's-
you remember that? Yeah, you put that emote. How dare you? You remember that shit?
But that's kind of like that just shows like what the Link's trailer go to once he's motivated by rage.
Oh, bro, I mean, you know
Yeah.
that if I'm angry, it's over. Like,
Oh yeah.
like if there's an outcome where I win, it's happening if I'm that mad, unless there's no way it can happen.
That's why I make you mad, to make you better as a person.
I'm gonna die like 5 years earlier than I should because of stress for you doing shit like that.
Charlie,
It drives me
Charlie, look at me.
Crazy.
Charlie,
No,
look-
I'm not
look at
looking.
me. You know what the
I crushed
proper
one game with
response is?
19 kills back then and felt like a god. Then build battles started.
Charlie,
Yeah, that's
the
why I
proper
stopped.
response to that was thank you, and I would have said you're welcome.
No, fuck you. I'm not
Because
saying
I'm
that. I'm not
making
thanking
you
you. I don't like
I'm
it. It's not
making
making
you a better
better.
person.
No, because
and
what?
a
I want to
higher
make you a better
achiever.
person, but you don't listen.
Huh? I listen. I listened about the gym thing.
Do you know how often you sit here and fucking don't even pay attention to our podcast as we're doing it? You fucking text.
I really have tried to stop that. Like that's why I put it over there, and I don't look at
That's not why you put it over there. You put it over there because it was making noise over there, and I told you to move it.
it. Oh, that too. But I mean,
Oh my
what
God.
I mean is I put it to
you
the
guys see
side.
what I'm saying? He just
It
deflects
doesn't
everything.
matter what side. I put it to a side and don't listen. Or don't get on it.
You can't say that like you've been doing it when you literally yesterday during the
Yesterday,
podcast,
I was doing the promos for the podcast.
not
we-
an hour in.
What was I doing?
You were Snapchatting. You were texting. I know what you were doing. I saw it. You had it up.
What was I snapping?
Oh my God, Creighton!
remember.
None of that. You're asking. See, this is just deflection. You're asking the wrong things. The fact is that you were doing it.
Maybe it was Bethany.
Oh my God, where do you get that jacket and hat? Ilbo, I got it at Target.
It's not really a jacket. It's a
Yeah, it's a onesie. Hold on,
You
Ilbo.
should
Look.
you should stand up and show them because I don't think they were here.
It's a onesie, bro. It's a onesie.
I like it. It's a good onesie.
It's a onesie, bro.
The only weird thing about it is that it's got the logo for the movie.
Yeah, I don't like. It's like right here.
And it's not like a patch that you could just take off.
Yeah,
Like
it's just
that-
it says
that's
Elf,
part
and
of
it's
the
part of
fabric.
the onesie. I
Yeah.
could rip it off and just like re-put the felt there. Like go get felt
Honestly,
and
the,
like, stitch
the best
over it.
thing to do would be to like color it in like with the same color.
Yeah, I mean I'm sure we could find this color somewhere,
Yeah.
like a felt version, like at Walmart where they have like the fabrics and shit.
I agree
The light is reflecting off Charles's forehead like the morning sun beaming down on a calm, tranquil lake or
TOS.
related body of water. Related? Is that a word? Have I never heard that word before?
Maybe he misspelled something.
What is related?
Oh, that's what we should.
Charlie got cakes.
Craigslist.
Craigslist looks like a child. Wait, Craigslist.
I
She's
think
saying
talking about
Creighton.
me.
Craigslist looks like a child without facial hair. It fits him. It fits his personality. Hold on. Related.
Elated? Maybe it's like that.
Belonging to the same family group or type. The light is
I think
reflecting
you
off
spelled it.
Charles' forehead like the morning sun being off the
I
tranquil
think you
lake.
spelled it wrong.
Or related. Related. Okay. I was about to say, what is related? I've never heard that word, but it sounded like a word.
Link or related body. Oh, there we go. He just spelled it wrong. Yeah.
Yeah. Craigslist. You are now Craigslist, by the way. That's your
Wow,
name.
that became a whole segment just because you spelled a word wrong.
Your name is Craigslist.
Craigslist. I don't like it. Change.
No. Dude, I was watching
What?
New
What were you
Girl.
watching? How's it?
Dude, stop. That is the most annoying shit in the world, and you always do it. God damn it. I don't even know what I was talking about.
You said you were watching New Girl. I honestly, like, while you were talking, I was looking at our notes, and I was just hoping, like, me saying, yeah, what was it? Like, would just kind of, like, make you happy. Or not happy, but, like, more excited to talk about it. I feel like you're in a mood today. Did somebody hurt you? What happened?
Yeah, you. You're pissed. It's 28 minutes in, and 27 and a half of those minutes, you've had me fucking floored. I'm losing it. You're just attacking me with your fucking words. It's driving me nuts. Who's an angry little elf? I'm an angry little elf. Charlie's an angry elf today. Lisa, you have no idea. Schmidt is my favorite on New Girl. Schmidt's the best. Dude, New Girl. The end of season 2 or the beginning of season 3. I can't exactly remember which episode, but not racist Craigslist, Bumper. Shut up. I was watching it, and she was talking about, like, spoiler alert, two of the main characters end up being in a relationship, and the other two are, like, conflicted by it because they think that it's going to crash everything down and ruin their, like, friendship. And it's the first episode of season 3, I think. And at the end, Jess, played by Zooey Deschanel, says that like, she can't believe, I'm butchering the actual quote, but she says essentially, like, answering your guys' Craigslist ad was the greatest deal I ever made because I got my little family out of it. And it's like this really sweet moment, blah, blah, blah. And I was watching it, and I was like, dude, that is 1,000% me and, like, Nick's community online. Like, the friends I have here, like, it's absurd. Like, Ilbo, Bumper, Lisa, fucking, like, just out of the people in this chat, Ilbo, Bumper, Lisa, fucking, who was in here a second ago at the top? Hold on, let me find him. Who was it? Even Flint, like, to an extent, because I was in that world. Like, it's one of those things where it's like, I paid $5 for a fucking subscription to a Twitch streamer. And now I've not just flown to Cali, I've been flown to Cali. Someone has flown me there. I've had hotel rooms paid for me by somebody.
You had a good time.
I've had a great life-changing
and you've met people that you would have never met.
Yeah, I mean, you could say that about anything.
No,
though.
but I mean, like, I'm talking about, like, across
absurd amounts of people.
and,
Yeah,
like, across distances
Katie, shut
that,
up.
like,
We all love you.
would have never been possible if you hadn't gone into the MFM. And, like, met. When I say met, I mean, like, met in person.
Yes.
Like, had sit down conversations with, ate food with, like, experiences. you never
Cuddled,
would-
spooned.
Yeah, fucked. Like,
Nah. Well, actually, technically, it wasn't. I'll tell you later. But I mean, I spooned Blue, Iowa Anthony.
the big old blue.
Yeah, he's huge. He is. That is
he?
that is an attractive man. Ilbo, wait, what was it?
Cuckoo,
I have met
shoot,
no one,
Charlie
and I'm
finds
keeping it
his
that way.
back to
Ilbo,
the big
shut
old
up.
Blue.
Ilbo,
Katie.
Ilbo.
Katie, we've never met. We would have never met Katie.
Well, we
Would have
still
never
could have.
met,
We could have done this podcast without the info.
Yeah, but there wouldn't have been a lot of people in here from MFAM.
I mean, to be fair, there usually aren't really. Most of the time, it's the people that we've, like, found ourselves. Like, every once in a while, we've got some MFAM people come in. I mean, tonight, for whatever reason, everybody's like, we got Lisa in here, Elbows in here, Bumper's in here, everybody's chilling.
Everybody's here. We're having a good time.
But I'm not your friend. You're definitely my friend. That's not what I meant. You don't understand what I'm talking about. Bumper, Ilbo, and Lisa in chat. Chicken Flingers, Bumper, and Ilbo in chat are, like, three of my, like, very old friends. Not they are old. Like, I've known them for a while that I met gaming. Like, these are my friends that I met through another person. Charlie, female on male pedophilia isn't really that. Oh my God, Copenhagen, please, bro. Come on. Really, though, baby, I'm going to fly to California to meet a bunch of people I met playing video games is a hard sell. Bro, it was a hard sell telling my dad when I was 20 years old, hey, I'm going to Vegas with one dude that I met playing video games.
And how did that go? Was he upset or was he worried about
He
you?
was a little worried, but he was like, you're 20? There's not really anything I can do about this. Like, I think it's risky, and it could be an issue, but call me when you get there. If not, I'm calling the FBI. And I was like, okay. And everything went great.
I love your dad, by the
Albert
way.
is one of my favorite human beings.
I love your dad, by the way.
My dad's great.
I see him all the time where I work, and
Yeah.
I like seeing him. I
He's the
hate,
best.
like, I hate that, like, sometimes, like, we close before he gets there.
Yeah.
And, like, it upsets him because, like, there's literally nothing I can do about that.
Yeah.
But I love seeing him, though. That happened. Did I tell you that happened on Christmas Eve?
No, but I mean, I believe it.
Like, 'cause
he always, bro, I love my dad, but he is so bad with time He's so bad at like timing things. Like he's just terrible at it.
He rolled up at like 7:30 because we were like walking out, and like we closed at 7
Yeah.
on Christmas Eve. I don't think he knew, and I was like trying to wave at him, and like he wasn't even like looking at the door anymore in his car because he was literally parked like right in front of the door, and then he just like drove off, and I didn't even get to say him Merry Christmas or anything, which is sad. But I got him a Christmas present.
Katie, that's not what I'm talking about. Katie, relax.
What did
No
Katie
one's.
say?
She said, "Sorry if I'm not good enough, Charlie. I'll leave you and your friends alone."
Damn.
That's not what I'm saying. It's
Damn,
a different
Charlie,
situation.
you should apologize.
I did. I mean,
Oh, hey, Katie, he's Charlie. Sorry.
oh my god,
I love you.
I
love
hate you,
Katie.
Creighton. I hate
We
you.
both love you.
I don't
He's
even know what
just
you
in-
said
he's just
before that. I
in
don't
a-
care anymore.
In a bad mood.
Charlie's
today.
dad thought that Charlie was running away to some Branch Davidian type commune. I mean,
I
he's
can see
not
that
wrong.
happening.
I'm sorry, Elvo. I must go now. I hope you all have a great night. Lisa, we love you.
I love you, Lisa.
Kiss Neo right on the forehead and say it's from me. Tell him I'm so proud. Neo made it in the face today.
Did he? Awesome.
Lisa, look, somebody clip it. Neo, I have never, ever been as proud of anyone I've met through this shit.
Why didn't you start off the stream with that?
I
Why
forgot,
are you
bro. I
so
forgot.
upset?
I
Like
forgot.
we should be celebrating.
Bro, shut up.
Where's
Let me
the
say my thing to
champagne?
Neo. Don't clip
Okay,
that
go
part
ahead,
yet.
Go ahead.
Let me
Go
say
ahead.
it
Go
now.
ahead. Clip it.
Neo, I have never, ever been as proud of anyone in this community except for you and Nick. You guys, like the fucking length that you guys, the distance you guys have traveled in the time that I've known you is fucking absurd. I met you both in the fucking lounge in Vegas at a Call of Duty event 4 years ago. Literally, like almost to the day, like 4 years ago, last week or some shit. And that felt like a lifetime ago. Like I can't remember. Like I barely remember my time before all this shit. It is absurd. Neo, I love you, bro. I'm so happy for you. And you can clip that or not. I don't care. But I love him. And tell him how much I love him.
Look, I don't even know Neo, but I'm so happy for him. Like I'm sure he's been in here before or whatever. But
I doubt he's been on the stream.
But I'm so happy that he's part of FaZe because like not gonna lie, even though like I wasn't like involved in all the conversations that I was looking on Twitter a lot, and I was like,
Yeah.
nobody gets it.
Yeah, like it's like when you bandwagon for like a sports team.
Yeah.
It's like, oh shit, wait, they're 11-0 now. I want to watch.
Yeah,
And
right?
And then they get like they start playing playoffs and they don't lose any of their playoff games either.
You're
And you're like, ah! And then they make it to the Super Bowl and they win. You're like, ah! Like it's just crazy. Like that's how it
And
feels.
they're like, how long you been a fan? I'm like, I just
Like
got
20
here.
days. Shut your fucking mouth, you lettuce spreading disease. Thank you, Copenhagen. Holy shit, that was pretty hard. My Jack in the Box hasn't arrived, so I'm emotional. I understand. I miss you, Ilbo. I hope you're good and staying safe out there right now in this craziness. I cried happy tears for like an hour.
Hey,
I saw that he made it, and part of me was like, damn, I thought it was going to be tomorrow. And then the other part of me was like, ah!
right. I was kind of thinking that too because I was like, damn it, Charlie was wrong.
I was off by 1 day. I wonder who the last one's going to be. I haven't kept up with literally anybody other than maybe that like 5-year-old that might make it in. But
I
I
hope the
like I
5-year-old
could
makes
not
it.
care less about that 5-year-old making it in like as much as I do about
Oh
Neo.
yeah, Neo's definitely like.
We have a
the winner.
bunch of legit day ones out here. Chris, I'll literally kiss you on the lips. You want that kiss? I'll give it to you. I don't work anymore and barely leave the apartment. I will pass it on.
Guess what?
What, dude?
Or I meant, guess what else happened today?
What else happened today?
We got sort of got our stimulus checks.
Did you get yours?
It's pending.
Yeah, I haven't got mine either.
Is it pending in yours?
What does that mean?
So like it's pending in my checking account.
Oh, I don't know. I didn't check that. I just checked my account and saw if there's money or not, and there wasn't. Like, I mean, there's money, but not like $600 more than there was money.
Did you see like if it's pending?
No, I just
You
checked
have
my
to
account.
check and see if it's not right now.
I don't know how.
Obviously, but I mean, like,
I don't.
what do
like,
you mean? Like you just log in and look at your checking account.
Yeah, I don't know how to do that.
What?
I've never online.
Oh, you
banked.
don't have the. Okay, I got you.
I don't
see
know how
what
to do
you're saying. It's probably wait. You bank with Founders, right?
Mine is pending and coming Monday, says Chris. Yes, I do.
So it is pending for you then, probably, because a lot of people that I know that have Founders, it was pending today.
Oh well, then. Cool.
But-
I hope it is. I
but-
still haven't got my first one.
So it's just $600 pending.
Yeah, that's better
but they're
than no
trying to get-
$1,200.
Oh yeah, but it's,
I want my fucking first stimulus.
They're wanting to do 1,400 more. I don't know if it's coming or not. You doubt it.
I doubt it.
But it to me it was a surprise because like from what I understand, nobody knew it was coming today. So it's like,
Well, I think they were trying to get it before the new year,
yeah,
and they only have a little bit of time. They
like,
don't have
but
much time.
honestly, fuck that whole like system that they've been doing to kind of get it in. Because have you seen the bill for that? I don't know if we talked about
Yes,
it.
the bill is. I don't want to talk about it, but yes, the bill is ridiculous. The
And
amount of shit in that bill is fucking absurd.
And it just, to me, it doesn't make any sense. And I'm like, I know we don't get political that often, but like, I'm not even into politics, but I'm like, there's so much shit on there that we don't need.
I am I am convinced that. Like, bro, I see. This is why I don't fucking talk like that. I don't like talking about politics because my brain. I'm
It's
such
going to
a.
conspiracy theory.
It goes right into
Bro,
conspiracy
that's
theory
the best
mode.
part. I love conspiracy.
I know, but
theories.
like here's the thing. For me, like I don't believe in every fucking conspiracy theory. I'm not a fucking Bush did 9/11 guy or a fucking Bigfoot guy. Like I believe in things that just mathematically make sense to me in my head. You know what I mean? And with this shit, it feels more and more
like a setup.
like it's all set up. Like, look, we might not have COVID fucking 21 or COVID 22 in the next couple of years or whatever the fuck, but something else is going to come, and they're going to start using this to bottleneck funds and, like, just use all this money and, like, funnel it all around for the people that want it.
And then when something really bad comes around, we're just not going to know and not be ready for it.
We'll be ready for it. We'll be ready for it in terms of, like, it'll be easier to lock down, I guess, but, like, if something comes that could wipe us out, it'll just wipe us out. Like something like COVID, like it really didn't. We shouldn't have shut down as long as we did. This is my opinion. Like I'm not trying to be instigative or like say that anyone else's opinion is invalid. In my eyes, regardless of just how crazy some of the health issues were, we cannot have our economy shut down as long as we did. Like, it is absurdly ridiculous how many people didn't work and how much money has not moved and how many people still are going to have to pay rent in the next couple of months that don't have it. And they're not just going to have to pay rent. They have to pay rent from the last fucking 10 months. Going on 11 months. Like, it's about to get ridiculous. Like, Charlie just wants the money to go to white males. Yeah, that's my thing.
There are people that, like, are homeless right now.
Yeah,
they've been homeless for months. And
but more and more there's more homeless people every day right now. It's getting dude, I never saw homeless people in our town. Like I knew there were homeless people, but it was never to the degree that they're just walking around everywhere now, and there's a bunch of them.
You've seen them here?
Yes, our town has been relatively unaffected by like an active walking around homeless people like group, and now it's starting to get to where like there's not just one or two somewhere in the city. There's like a bunch of them all over the place constantly now.
Where at?
Just all over the place.
Because I haven't seen any. That's why I was asking.
What about
but I know you do.
The dude
more stuff
we literally. What do you mean? We literally talked about that one
that
dude.
has been around for a long time. I thought.
Yes.
I was under the impression.
But I'm saying that is one, and you've seen him.
Yeah.
But I mean, there's more now. Is what I'm saying. Like, and that's here. Like here, there aren't a lot because one, it's just a shitty place. Like, the weather's bad all year. like if you're gonna be homeless, hitchhike to California and just live out on the beaches because that's what everybody's doing. But just all of it is just, I don't know. I don't like getting political. I don't like saying these things, but we should have handled it in a different way. Not better. There's no real better. Better's an impossible definition for a situation like this because you're dealing with 7.5 billion people trying to say better. Like, what's ever going to be better?
That's
like,
fair.
what's a 1 million person difference in a month to a 2 billion person difference in, a year? Like, how do you do any of that math? Like, how do you figure out what is ethically or morally right to do, like, in the moment? Like, there's so many ridiculous variables to a situation like this where in reality, a lot of people, whether they get sick or not, are going to get fucked by this because of money. Our economy is going to crash soon. The stock market's going to crash. Even if they do this fucking $10,000 off of everybody's student loans, like that's not a lot to a lot. Like that's a lot to some people, like for their student loans, but to a lot of people, that's still not all of their student loans. It's not even like a third of their student loans or a fourth. Like that's like nice and cool. It's a cushion, and I'm not saying don't do it. All I'm saying is that is not enough to like fix the fucking issue that is being caused. I'm the classic bad example of a person to have this opinion or thought. I fucking went to college for a semester. I don't owe anything. I fucking barely have. I have a job that isn't even on paper. I get paid under the table. Like, I mean, I'm good. I'm good with my money. I don't pay bills. Like I'm unbelievably lucky. I've had a ridiculous run of luck with certain things. Now, granted, I've had a fucking really awful run of luck in other departments.
Yeah.
Like, we don't have to talk about that. But in terms of like finding a place and being like safe, like I have a roof over my head. I eat. I have food in my belly. Like I have a place to take a shit and take a shower. Like I'm okay. I'm not worried about if I'm gonna be able to sleep. God damn it, that scared the shit out of me. How do we get from shirts off to hoodie on? It's not a hoodie. It's an elf onesie, Junior. Bro, what's up, bro? What's up, bro? It's an elf onesie. Buddy the Elf, bro. What's your favorite color?
But as you were saying,
still not a shirt off. That's a good point, dude. Like, what I'm saying is that regardless of how good they could have handled it otherwise, locking down for as long as we did, I don't care. Look, I don't care about your opinion. In this part of what I'm saying, I do not care about anyone's opinion. If it like you can have your opinion. If it's not this opinion, I'm sorry. It's just I don't see what the argument could be to shut down as many jobs as we did for as long as we did. It doesn't matter. Even if we had a fucking stimulus, it's going to crush. It has crushed our local economy already. How many businesses do you know that have closed? I know 9 businesses in our town that have closed.
I can think of a lot.
It's a lot immediately. Like a few specific ones that like have directly affected us that cannot come back. There's no way. Like they were like struggling to even stay open. That was like them paying the bills. You know what I mean? They made enough there to pay the bills for the place they're running and then pay some bills at home and have a second job somewhere else. Like that kind of shit. And there's no way they can start back right now. There's no way. One of those businesses I've seen resurrected, and it wasn't even by the same people. Someone else bought the place and decided he wanted to run essentially the same thing in the same place. You know what I'm talking about.
Yes. And that was a place that was doing well.
And that place was doing well before. Like that, and that's here. We're talking about here. With like imagine like in the West, imagine like in big cities, like places that went on real lockdown where they're getting, 1,000 people come in a day, go to nothing for months. It's ridiculous. And look, you can say all you want, like, well, if they do get some stimulus and blah blah blah, and then come back, it'll still be. It's like there's a big difference between starting from zero and having momentum. Momentum is fucking tremendously important for business. And I'm sorry if I sound kind of weird. I've got like a cold, like
COVID.
Yeah, I've got COVID. Imagine I have COVID, bro. Coldvid. Imagine I had COVID. Be crazy. Me having this fucking me getting this
and
mad.
They get all up in the mic.
Yeah,
and
all
then
the mic.
like laying a lean and them talking to it later, going.
Low key, what I think happened was like 5 days ago, like when this started, like the day before it started, we were having a fire upstairs, and I like reached in and was like blowing on the coals to like light a piece of cardboard because we were like getting one going from the fire the night before that we still had coals.
Yeah.
And when I did it, it like went like that, and a lot of smoke came up and like went right in my mouth.
Damn.
And I think that I like fucking
fire like ejaculated into your mouth. Basically.
Yeah, thank you, Creighton. It finished. Right. God, I'm sorry, Junior. I'm sorry. I hope your dad's on it. Politics. Yeah, I'm sorry. I don't like talking politics.
Yeah, and we're not trying to go like the whole our opinion on it and all.
Yeah,
but it's just
I am about that thing I said.
Yeah.
but otherwise,
actually, you can't deny what you're saying. It crushed us.
It destroyed us.
Close as long as we were.
Yeah, and it destroyed
whether
a lot
it was
of
right
places.
or wrong. It crushed us. It hurt everybody.
Yeah.
I mean, like.
Sorry.
Me and you personally didn't hurt just because, like, we have.
I mean, I still did hurt in a lot of ways.
Yeah.
But me myself, in terms of me making, like, I didn't work for about 2 months. When they locked us down to where no one could go anywhere in groups of like 3 or 4 or more, or whatever that rule was, that was when I had to stop. And I think we stopped for 6 weeks.
Yeah.
I didn't work
and
for 6 weeks.
We even talked about potentially stopping this.
Yeah, but then we were like, fuck it.
Yeah, it didn't work.
It didn't work. We had to do this.
And
if anything, it like skyrocketed this to where we got to where we were doing it very often. We were insanely consistent for like 7 or 8 weeks straight at one point, where we like didn't miss a podcast for like 2 months.
And we can get back to that.
Hopefully.
We're trying to.
It's up to you.
I want to. Well, yeah, I want to. It's just like my schedule's been so weird lately.
Yeah.
You know? And a lot of it is like I've just been exhausted from work, which is
it's
like
12:34. It's 12:34. 1, 2, 3, 4. Sorry.
which is
It's the
what we
first
were-
12:34 of New Year's Eve.
Oh,
Sorry.
yeah. Which is what we were talking about, like me and you before the podcast started, about just being tired of where I'm at and kind of like considering alternative employment.
Yeah.
I'm trying to
yeah, I
like word
forgot.
it- I'm trying
I
to
forgot
word
we
it
were
that-
talking about
yeah,
that too.
and I know
before.
you
That's what
wanted
we
to
were
talk about
going
it
to talk
a little
about. Like,
bit, yeah.
I was telling, like, this does hilarious. This segues into what we were like going to start the podcast on. And we
Yeah.
forgot to. Like, sorry. We were talking before the podcast about like our jobs and Creighton. Like Creighton went through some shit today that's like annoying at his job, and he doesn't like it. And I was telling him how like I'm happy because of what he said. I was like, I'm happy that I'll never have to deal with something like that, just because of who I know and what my job is. Like, I'll never have to work a job that I might dealing drugs, Ilbo. I'll never have to work a job where I feel like totally fucking owned by like someone like a Food Lion or like at a Walmart or a fucking McDonald's, like where someone's just in charge and tells me like look, I have no problem with having like superiors, with having a boss. I have a problem when people like don't do their job well. The guy that runs our poker game is exceptional. He is phenomenally good at running a poker game. And I would work with him doing anything. I would work at his gym if he'd let me. I'd do whatever he wanted in terms of like a job. Like I would if he like offered one to me. But I don't need to. I do cards for him. And a lot of the guys in that game, if I needed a job, I could reach out and be like, "Hey, I need a job." And I know that a lot of them would find something for me. And it wouldn't be something that would like have me fucking. It might be hard work, but I'm okay with hard work. I'll do hard work, but I'm not gonna listen to fucking losers who run a fucking McDonald's tell me how to make fries. You know what I mean? Like if I'm trying to do something right and it's like a little off of what they're saying, I'm gonna give them one chance to understand that I'm just trying to do it right. And if they
And that's a little different than the situation I
Yes.
was talking about.
Well, I don't want to say what happened in
Yeah,
your situation,
yeah,
but not
but
really. In your situation, it sounds kind of whack what they did. Like, that's just me though. We can talk about that later.
yeah.
But what I was, you were trying to, what we were talking about right before the podcast that you were like, I was like, wait, let's stop and talk about it. Was you were talking like you need to find that thing, because for me, dealing cards, I've been doing it for a third of my life. I've been doing it 8 years. Like, I'm really good at it. I have a weird job, especially in a place like where we live, that there just isn't a lot of. And I'm not the only guy that knows how to do it, but I'm like the only guy around here that's as good as I am. There might be one other guy that I know of, and I don't think he can do it anymore. And excuse me. And like, I'm not saying do that, but I'm saying like having a weird thing that you're exceptionally good at. I mean, it's just supply and demand at that point. Like I'm not saying just go find a thing and get good at it. Like, that's hard. Like, I know that sounds like dumb to say, and I understand the like backwards logic of it. I got lucky that my dad fucking rounded for years when we moved back to Lincoln. Like, my dad was a fucking poker pro, essentially. He's the best poker player I know. I've met so many. To me, he's the best that I've ever met. Like, he's incredibly good. Like, he just doesn't lose. And I talk shit to him all the time about it. I'm like, dude, no, you did lose. You're losing your mind. You lost a lot when you ran that one. Like, I just manufacture, like, just to fuck with his head.
Fight with him?
Yeah, I manufacture like false memories trying to get him, and then I'm like, I'm kidding. Like he'll be like, dude, you're making me think I'm getting old. And I'm like, you are getting old. Merry Christmas. Sorry I'm late.
Merry Christmas,
Laura Sins. Wait, Laura Sins. Do I remember Laura Sins?
I think she's come in here before.
Wait, are you Mama Native? You're not, right? Or are you?
Hey.
Is Laura Sins Mama Native? But we were talking about you finding
yes.
something like that,
Yeah.
and then I was like, save it. And I don't really know what else to add, actually, now that I say that. Unless you want to say something.
So I was talking about wanting to do, like, trying to figure out what I really want to do. But all I really ever want to do is, like, write, write
Johnny
and
Sins'
draw
wife.
stuff.
Yeah.
But the only thing is, it's, like, hard to find a place where I can really use that. And Matt had talked about writing stuff and selling it on
Fiverr.
No, on Amazon.
Oh, on Amazon.
Because, like, they'll publish your books for you and stuff.
Yeah, I mean, That's
the only
true.
thing about that is like it has to be popular and sell.
It has to be popular and sell, and you can't that's not like an immediate income.
Yeah, and I said something about doing this, but again, this has to be popular and sell.
Yeah, like we have to have like an income
No
based
offense
off of
to
this.
you guys. You guys are amazing.
I mean, yeah, you guys
Yeah.
are the only reason that we
Yeah.
think that we could do that at one point.
Yeah, and
Like I don't think they were gonna take offense to that.
yeah, and I do believe that one day we'll get there. You
Yeah.
know what I mean?
Hopefully.
Yes, I know for sure.
I think so.
I think we will.
Yeah,
because
I do too.
this is good.
This is good.
Making you upset and stuff is
Shut
hilarious.
up. It's funny, but we can do it without
oh, yeah,
doing
we
that.
can do it without doing that.
But
But
I lose
why
it.
would we want to? I'm just kidding. But in all seriousness, though, like this, I want to work more on, and like as far as like getting like a different thing going. But I honestly like I just think I need like a change in pace, because like doing this is just I've been in the same place for like almost 2 years, and like I'm tired. And so I told her the first thing out of my mouth today when my boss was kind of like laying into me was that I'm tired.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and we kind of talked about it, and she made me feel a little bit better about it and everything. And but it's just I don't have time for anything. You know, not
Yeah.
like I really want to. You know what I mean? And it's not. I know with any job, it's going to take up a like amount of time because it's it's your income, it's your bread and butter. But it's like 3 to 11, 5 days a week for like going on years is just. I hate to say it, but it's gotten to like how
It's draining.
It's draining.
Yeah. No, I mean that's just math, bro.
'Cause- and
That's a rough schedule.
It's like you were talking to me earlier about like, you know, I wish you got off earlier so we could start this earlier. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I
Like,
mean, because like honestly, like even we've had some weird numbers the last few nights when we started mad late. Like we'd have fucking like 17 people in here at like
Mhm.
1 in, which is good.
it's good.
It's
but
good,
it's
but
it-
like it could be 40. You
it
know,
could
if it's
be.
at 7 or 8
could be
p.m.
50.
Could be 50,
And
could be
it's
60.
getting to a point where like I'm gonna have to make a choice soon about.
Well,
like,
don't let this hinder your choice for your for your
no,
job.
I don't mean between this and that.
Yeah.
I mean like a choice between do I want to stay there or do I want to look for employment elsewhere? You know what I mean? Or do I want to switch departments? You know what I mean? And it's I'm definitely I talked to her and I talked to my store manager today about it, and I think I'm just like I'm really gonna go home and probably think a lot more on it probably before I make.
I mean,
a
you can
decision.
always look for other employment and keep your
Anyway,
job
yeah.
like until you find another job and just be
Absolutely.
yeah.
And I'm not saying I got to make a decision.
like being
like,
too
right
comfortable
now.
will kill you. That's a great
Yeah.
change is good. I
I'm
agree.
not saying that like it's happening right now. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying
Yeah.
like it's coming and I can see it on the horizon.
Do you have places you're looking at?
Oh yeah.
yeah.
You know me, I always got a backup plan.
Okay.
I always land on my feet.
You always land.
I always land. There we go.
That's
And I
better.
get back up
Like a walrus and happy feet too.
because I don't hear no bell
An elephant seal, not a walrus. What am I saying?
until I hear that bell. When I
You-
do hear the bell, I'm just gonna lay down and think about my life.
You think is a strong word, Creighton. Let's not assume.
There's a meme that I saw earlier, but it was Loki. And it was like, it was the scene from Logan where Professor X and Wolverine are just sitting at the table talking, and there above that was a picture of their first meeting in the first X-Men, and then the meme below it was Loki going like, "Lie down, try not to cry," and then a lot.
Yeah. New year, new you. Exactly.
Exactly, and
Dude, by the way, in 24 hours, it'll be 2021.
I think I'm gonna give it a month.
In 24 hours,
I know.
2021.
Isn't
That's
that
crazy, bro.
I think I'm gonna give it a month
Like 1 month until what?
until I just am gone.
Well, don't say that.
No, I mean like until I'm start to make real moves to like, you know,
Get out of there.
yeah.
Yeah, well, don't say the words
But yeah,
too many times, even on here.
yeah.
'Cause all it
But you
takes
get
is
what I'm saying.
all it takes is like Jack being in here and then talking about it. To
Yeah.
somebody, you know what I mean? 23 hours and 16 minutes. Yeah, that's crazy that we're that close to the end
That's
of this
not a bad-
fucking crazy year.
Like you don't think that's a bad timeline, do you?
No, I mean, a month from now is probably great. End of January. I mean,
It'll be warming up.
no,
Sorta. It'll be cold.
it'll
still.
still be fun. It'll be even colder.
I'm ready
End of
to-
January,
Did I
early
tell you
February is
I
the
got
coldest
the bed
part.
extender for my truck.
Yes, for Christmas.
So like, look, I'm so excited because we can go camping. and like take the canoe and go fishing and shit. I'm excited for that.
I think I'm gonna get a limo.
Do you, oh, yeah, you should. Are you gonna? Hey, are you?
I think I'm gonna get a
camping
limo
with
that's
us?
on tires. Like I'm gonna get a fucking
Oh, like a tall limo.
like a tall limo.
Are you gonna go camping with us?
Maybe.
You should. Camping's so fun.
I'm not gonna lie. Ever since Evie died, it's like it hasn't set in my head yet that I have the freedom to just YOLO on shit.
Yeah.
Like
just
if I
travel.
wanted right now, I could just go to Vegas for like 3 days and not have to worry about anything here. I could just cut everything off and I'm good. You know what I mean?
Mm.
Like that kind of shit. Watch 2021 be even crazier. JK, good vibes. I mean, I think it's always gonna be air quote crazier. Like year by year, like shit's getting crazy. Like time progressively in the age of technology is just gonna get even crazier as
Well,
like exponentially.
So is it that things have gotten crazier, or that we know about more crazy shit happening? 'Cause
We
like
know about more crazy shit happening. Wait,
'cause
who
like
died?
Evie.
Oh yeah, my dog. My dog
Yeah.
died.
But there's a picture of
About
her
a
now,
month and a
really
half.
beautiful picture.
Yeah, it's over there.
It's really nice.
My friends who are not here right now, but Marina, Bree, Danielle, and Tim Arity, the 4 of them, they're in chat sometimes, but not really.
Imagine Tim
Tim's the
not
only
being
mod.
here.
Yeah, she's a
Crazy.
mod. What a bad mod.
I know, right?
They all sent me one. Clem hosted us with 19 viewers.
Bro, Clem.
Clem,
coming
I will
through
make
clutch.
out with you on this table. I will fucking
By
I will
the
put
way,
you out like
look-
a turkey dinner, and I will eat your legs.
Clem, I know you're here, and I just need to address the thing on the whiteboard.
What's it say?
He said Creighton is a pussy and wrote a smiley face. Clem.
oh,
And
yeah.
I'm like, look, Clem, you want to talk shit to me? Come to my job and talk shit in person.
We almost did.
You
We
should've,
were like
right?
so close.
Imagine like ditching your friend that you've never met.
Bro, Clem is one of my favorite human beings, and it's not even close. Like
I've seen Clem's
now that
bare
I've met
ass.
him too, I've held that ass. When he came here, I hugged him, and I was like, yes, and I just
Oh,
fucking
you
like
grabbed, his,
grabbed
ass?
his ass.
He called me a
Yes, rat.
rat.
For all for all new viewers, run, run. Da-da-da-da-da. Horny, dude. Bernie, what's up,
What's
bro?
up, Bernie?
What's up,
I haven't
Bernie?
met Bernie. Oh,
Bernie's
my
great. Bernie, so I'm not gonna tell the whole story, Bernie. I'm gonna tell the story. Bernie, will like friendly
booty
stream
Clem.
snipe Nick and his friends when they're streaming.
Oh, really?
So like he'll go and like find a bunch of loot in Warzone and then get a helicopter and like honk the horn as he's pulling up, and he'll just get out and like let him kill him. And then
Oh,
he
let
drops
Nick
like
kill him?
guns and money and the helicopter and everything.
That's awesome.
And then one day Tim the Tatman raided him, and now he's verified. He's a partner.
Bro,
he's the fucking
that's
and,
Bernie?
And he's just a cool ass human being, bro.
Thanks for the follow. Whoa,
Wyman?
Wyman?
Wyman? Is it
Yeah.
is it pronounced Wyman or is it Wyman?
Or is it?
Or is it Minwy?
Yeah.
Is it like Creighton's name?
Weeman.
Creighton is 8 cron because it's eight
Yeah.
on.
Yeah.
Big booty Clem. Clem, bro. I knew if I saw Creighton, I would have no choice but to beat the shit out of him. Yeah. Yeah, I know, you couldn't do that at work. Pete, what's up, Pete? Bro, Pete, we gotta get in a call, bro. I haven't talked to you in like fucking a month or something.
Pete, you should just get in a call with me and not with Charlie.
Creighton do have a punchable face.
I do,
That's true.
but it's part of my charm.
Charm.
People don't know what to do with it. They want to kiss it and punch it at the same time.
I feel like you,
They're
my friend.
constantly
I
riding
feel like
a wire
that's.
fence.
I don't think that's exactly what they're doing, my boy. But I like the energy. Yes, let's soon, bro. We gotta figure something out. We gotta do something.
Hey, look, my mom's still here.
Just do it. What are these emotes? What?
She's just throwing in
She's just throwing
emotes.
Pokey Scissor, Prime Gaming. Oh, I think she activated one of the things
Oh,
that somebody
nice.
got her.
I can't believe she's still here. I thought she would have gone to
I'm
bed.
horny too, says Will. Hey, Will.
Hey, Will.
Maybe she wants us to like beast mode follow.
Beast
Yo,
mode.
beast
Thanks
mode.
for
Thank you, bro.
follow.
Thank you, guys. Clem, thank you, bro.
Yeah,
I love you.
Clem, You're awesome.
I would
Yeah,
ask
clutch
if your
with that
stream was
raid.
good, but like I know it was absurd and amazing anyway. Like
Yeah.
it's one of
He
those
showed
things
his
where
bare ass on the stream.
he can't do that. Like he
Oh.
he can, like
He
it,
could
it
do
would
like a
it would only
close-up
it would
and
only
nobody
take
would
him.
know.
It would only take him going like that, and then it would just be like so
Yeah.
much of it would show up. He doesn't have to move much for that much mass to
Yeah.
move. You know.
They could probably hear it on stream because his ass cheeks are clapping together.
Yeah, they're just constantly like
Yeah.
he has those like.
They're like, does he have like applause track in there?
He has those like like those muscle grabbers that like they're metal and they stick to you and they like vibrate your muscles. He's got those like injected in his skin. I don't know what I'm doing. Roy Kim 65 is Creighton's mother, like in real life, guys.
Yeah.
So please behave.
Say whatever you want.
or say whatever you want. She's cool. She can hang.
We were talking. Look, my cousins came over today, And recently, one of my cousins went to Food Lion where I work. This is like a backdoor Food Lion story.
Mm-hmm.
And I wasn't there. And she was like, she went up to one of my cashiers checking out, and she's like, "Hey, is Creighton here?" And she's like, "Oh no, are you his grandma?" And she's like,
my
in
God.
her early 30s, I think.
Damn. Pete just gifted us up to Sophia. Pete, first of all,
That's amazing.
I will literally kiss you on the lips when I meet. Bro, I can't wait to meet all these people. I can't wait to meet so many of you that I haven't met yet.
Honestly,
Like, it's absurd.
we need to have like a thing for shirts off, like where we just go and get to meet our fans.
I mean, that will be hard.
I know it would be hard,
But
but
it
it
would
would
be
be
cool.
fun to do.
It would be cool to all go to TwitchCon.
Yes,
Because then at the very least, like,
we can have a table
yeah,
and a cloth,
like
over
at the
table.
cafeteria.
Yeah. And then we'll put like a cloth over it and have like shirts.
I would
off
love to take like a
on the
big group
cloth.
picture with like the fucking essentials, like Saphira, Copenhagen,
I wanna-
Katie, fucking Lucky Show, Black King.
Black King would be awesome.
Black
I
King
feel
would-
like me and
I wanna
like
meet
we
him
would
so
have
bad.
like interesting like we would go to like a Waffle House or something and have like that late night conversation and him just giving us like
I
his
may be
thing.
moving to the south of the Carolina in the summer. Pete, I will literally
Pete,
make out with you on
where?
stream. Where in
Where?
South Carolina?
Well, don't
just say the
yeah,
county. Give me the
yeah,
address.
Give us your social security number. too.
Columbia, bro.
That's so
we
close.
are in Columbia. We're not, but we are. Like
Yeah,
we're like
we
so
basically
close.
live in Columbia.
Like we literally both have. Like we both lived in Columbia.
Colum-
like, we're-
my
we're like-
Columbia
we're like-
years were not good years.
We're like a whole hour, like maybe an hour away. Like we can
Less
get there.
than that.
Yeah,
I
we
could-
could
if
get
I'm
there.
driving, we
Depending
could
on
get there
where.
before that.
Yeah, for real. Depending on where in Columbia, you could be mad close. Oh shit, Charles, how close are you to Charleston? Like
3
3.5
to 4 hours away.
Yeah,
It
that's where
depends on
Clem.
traffic.
That's where Clem was on his way to when he came here. Clem
Yeah.
left Clemson and came to my place in Lancaster, and then went to Charleston
I
after.
still can't believe you did that because that turned into like probably like a 7-hour drive for him.
Yeah,
and
instead
that's
of a-
amazing, Clem. We
It's like a
appreciate you.
5-hour drive that he said took time. Like, overall, from the time he left to getting home, it would have been like 10 hours because he was here for a few hours.
Yeah,
But,
but that's awesome, Clem. That he even did that. You know what I mean?
yo,
Like,
Clem,
he
I got a
was-
couch on the way. Probably. By the
Oh,
way,
really?
By the way, Pat said I could have his couch,
Nice.
like at his place, because he has one like downstairs he doesn't even want.
Like Pat that was
Pat
here
that was
last
here
night?
last night.
Oh, nice.
And if I get that couch, bro, you just got a place. You don't
Oh,
even
really?
you don't have to come here and then be up for like 10 hours doing shit. Like, you can come chill, hop on the couch or the bed. I'll take the couch. You might not fit on the couch. I'm kidding. I love you.
Are we
bro.
gonna go pick it up or like?
Maybe
is
that's
he-
what I was gonna ask you.
Oh.
I forgot to ask you.
Hey,
I'll be in Charleston in the next couple of months for work. Ilbo,
Ilbo.
Ilbo, listen to me.
Are we
I
going to
swear,
Charleston?
I swear to, I swear, Ilbo. I mean it. Listen, look at me, Ilbo. There are like 10 people in this community. There's really like 5 that I have to meet that I haven't.
And it's
Jesse,
Ilbo.
Gibson, you, there's a few. There's a short list, but like legitimately, you 3 are like top of that
Top
list.
tier, top of the list.
Like
top
for
of the
2 weeks,
line.
so we'll have to meet up, bro. Win.
Whoa!
Give me
what?
a fucking
yeah, send
window.
us dates. I'll take.
We'll take off of
yeah,
work.
we'll
We will
take-
go.
yeah.
We will go, bro. I will.
Imagine
You have
spending a weekend
no
in
clue,
Charleston. That'd
bro.
be nice.
Imagine.
We could go see that aircraft carrier.
Fuck me, Will. What are you talking about,
Well,
bro?
we've
I've
met
known
We've
you.
seen
I grew up with you. You
come
fuck.
in the food line sometimes.
Yeah, like I went to school with you, you nerd. I've
sometimes-
never met Ilbo before.
Sometimes I speak to you. Sometimes I don't, because it feels awkward.
Will, I will literally kiss you on the forehead
I'll
in front of a
start
group of
kissing you
people.
on the forehead every time I see you come in the food line. I just won't even say words. I'll walk up to you, kiss you. It doesn't matter what I'm doing. If I'm on a register with a customer, I'll be like, "Hold on a second, sir," and I'll walk all the way across food line just to kiss him on the lips.
I want to get.
I'll
Will
pull
and be
his
like,
mask down.
I'll be like, Will, bow down, my son, and like get him on his knees and just do the
Wait.
do the double hand on the face forehead kiss. You know that thing? What?
Was I off last Monday?
I have no
I don't know either. No, I worked Monday. What time did you come in?
You weren't there.
Look,
probably
Will.
was- he was
Look,
probably in the
Will. I
office.
normally work after 3, so you should come after 3.
That's a good point. Ilbo, I need a fucking time frame.
Yes, Ilbo, give us a fucking time.
Ilbo,
Damn it,
Ilbo.
Ilbo.
I'm sorry for people on YouTube listening. I'm sorry that if we're like going in on this. but,
Yeah,
like,
we just really want to meet.
I'm
our
very
friend.
passionate.
And Charlie really wants to meet him because he's known him longer than I
I've
have.
known him for like 4 years.
I've known Ilbo for like 5 seconds.
I don't
And,
know
like,
yet.
compared to that time.
Ilbo,
spent-
I mean it.
Ilbo, Yes.
Like Creighton, stop it.
Sorry.
Ilbo, I mean it. As soon as you find out, message me with the fucking like dates that you're gonna be there. I'm going there for training, but I don't know when. Okay, well as soon as you know.
Let us know in the comments down
Let-
below.
Let me know. Don't in the Twitter DMs up above. Like fucking message me there, and I will, dude. I'll figure it out.
Yeah,
Cause I've got.
we've got.
And I'm low key Ilbo at some point. Like probably over the summer, maybe like end of February, early March, maybe May. I can't remember when. Me and Jesse are planning it, but I'm going to Jesse's house.
Really?
At some point, yeah, I'm gonna go hang out because I haven't met Jesse. Jesse, Ilbo, Gibson are like the three that I've got to meet. I've got to meet those
When
guys.
are you going to Jesse's house again?
Don't know for sure yet, but I cannot wait. I can't wait to get his son and just throw him somewhere. I don't know where.
I'm taking off at the end of the last weekend in January, but I think me and Chris
Before.
are doing something.
Oh,
Like
okay.
I'm helping her move some,
Mm-hmm.
but like I'll totally throw that on the back burner just to go to Jesse's.
No, you're not going to
I'm just
Jesse's.
messing with you. But like if
Ilbo, what are you doing in
ever-
the middle of February?
if you ever want to like travel anywhere, I'm down. Just let me know like 2 weeks in advance.
What are you doing from February 15th to the 18th, Ilbo? You want to go to Vegas? I'm thinking about going to Vegas that week. It's my birthday. Okay, I'm sorry. Valentine's Day. You know what?
Yeah,
That's
that's
a
true.
good point. You
Valentine's
should
Day
do
is
your
also-
Valentine's Day.
yeah.
Back to podcasting.
Yeah,
the thing we're
anyway.
doing, I guess.
Instead of like planning out our schedule for the next
Yeah,
2 months.
and like Ilbo, I love you. Clem, I love you. Pete, thank you. Safira, congratulations. She hasn't said anything since she got subscribed. Like he literally gifted her a sub and she's just not here.
She's like she's
She
like
probably
I'm
fell
over it.
asleep or
I'm
is
over
watching
it.
anime. She just doesn't care.
She's like, good. I got a sub to this.
Pete has
podcast I
gifted
hate."
subs to this channel like 20 times and he's never subbed himself.
Really?
Yeah, what a nerd, right?
How interesting.
Just take off work for the next 3 months in preparation. Charlie's already smacking lips with you in his mind. Oh yeah, dude, I'll literally kiss you. Bro, I can't wait. Ilbo has the most beautiful beard. Look, Ilbo, can I show you on stream? Say yes before I look. Ilbo. Yeah, bro, look at that beard. Ilbo, can I show you on stream real quick? Say yes.
Is
Say yes.
Ilbo like kind of like Bilbo Baggins?
His name? Yeah, that's what the name is. Bro, look at. Don't look.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Look. Oh shit, wrong one. That's Ilbo, bro.
What?
Look at that man's face.
That's a man that I feel like I could sit down and have a root beer with.
Yeah, bro. I would do disgusting things to that beard and forehead and nose and cheeks and ear. Look at his ears, bro. Look at his eyes,
He looks very well put together.
bro. I'm having
That looks
homoerotic
like, That
thoughts.
looks like a man
I love you, dude.
who like
Ilbo lips smacking. Damn, he's like a sexy Santa Claus. Sit in his lap and tell him what you want for Christmas. Matt, I love you.
Matt, what a way to come in.
What a way to show up. What a Chad. Yes. He's got big Chad energy.
Yeah, he really does.
I love you,
What his
Ilbo.
chin looks like.
I love him. I love you too.
What if that's like a short beard, but like and that's just his chin shape?
That's just his chin shape. He's just got a he's a crimson
Yeah,
chin
like
with
a
like
crimson-
fucking 5 o'clock shadow. Leave for 2 seconds and see 3 old men on my screen. First of all, Safira,
Damn.
no Master P in chat gifted you a sub, so say thank you.
Also, Charlie's been feeling very sensitive about his age lately. So
I have.
yeah,
Why have I?
because I said the thing about Tori.
Oh yeah, no, that's facts actually. I have no visible jawline. That's why I grow a beard. It's actually true. I remember. Hold on. Let me find the picture of him from when he was when
Are
he
you gonna
was
show us the
in
picture
military.
of the beardless man?
Yes. There's a
Beardless
picture of him.
Ilbo?
Yep, here it is. Oh my god. Okay.
Let's see it.
So look, this one is him. Without the beard. So that's him.
That's not actually that bad though. I was picturing
Yeah, but
an inverted
it's
chin.
definitely like this is
That's
definitely
definitely
better.
an improvement. Yes.
Like here's his chin.
You said he was in the Marines.
He was something. Looks to be he was in the Spetsnaz.
What's that?
That's the Russian military. I don't know. What were you? What were you,
Ilbo's
Ilbo?
Russian?
Were you in the army? Air Force.
Air
I'm
Force,
locking in on
okay.
Air Force.
Oh,
I
I
think
gotcha.
that's what I'm gonna say. Air Force. Safira, you take that back. I said what I said.
Air Force is literally. He said it's literally on
Oh,
the
is it?
uniform.
Wait, is it?
Damn, we just don't read.
Bro, I can't read.
Hey, that's pretty cool though. My grandpa was in the Air Force.
Oh, I see now. I see on the black guys. His is
Let
the
me see.
one right here.
Zoom in on it.
I can't zoom in.
Zoom in, enhance.
So
Oh wow,
right
that's
here
actually
and right
pretty
here.
big, huh,
These are the
without
only
having
two
to
you can
zoom.
really read it well on.
It's on his. Like they're wearing the same uniform as him. Though.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool. But yeah, my grandpa was in the Air Force too.
There you go. They are illiterate. Hey. So take a shot every time they get off topic.
I thought we're pretty on topic though. We've segued decently into all this.
I mean, sure. You can say that.
Hey, Ilbo, did you see any alien stuff while you were in the Air Force?
Air Force. It's literally on the uniform. The topic is me. The topic is him, and we have not diverged.
Yeah.
I'll talk about it a little bit for the rest of this
I know,
podcast.
right?
If
Did
this
you
last
see-
45 more minutes, we'll
What's
talk
some
about
top secret shit you can talk about?
it. It's a weird question to ask. Like, and then be serious.
Also,
I've been jerking off your mans for the last
he
10
saw
minutes.
North
So
Korea? Oh,
Oh,
shit, he
shit,
saw
son.
North Korea.
you were in North Korea.
What was that like?
Did you throw exit
Does
buildings?
Kim Jong Un really not shit at all? That's what he claims, that he's never used the bathroom. That he doesn't because he's a higher being.
Right.
Right.
I wonder if he died. You think he died?
Maybe. Like they're just doing a weekend at Bernie's with it.
I wonder if he died.
Have you seen that meme, by the way, of them like holding Kim Jong Un?
Yes, it's amazing. I was in South Korea, where they spy on North Korea from.
that is a pretty funny idea that they just spy on North Korea from South Korea. You know what? Like, did you see his shit though? Like, did you guys spy on that part of it and then like present to the people like, hey, he does shit?
Creighton, ass or tits?
Tits.
Really?
Yes.
Wow, I would have
Wait,
thought you.
wait,
Were,
wait,
I would have thought you were an ass man. I'm an ass man.
I don't know. Like, it depends on the shape of both and like where
Mhm.
they're at. Honestly, it depends on the ratio. I'm a ratio man.
Look at you trying to be all cool. You're like an Empire
What do
Strikes
you
Back
mean?
is the best kind of guy.
No, I don't. I like everybody's like Empire Strikes Back is the best, but it's great, it's good, but it's not like it's no last 4 episodes of Clone Wars. To me, that's Star Wars at its prime.
Mm-hmm. I'm more and more convinced that Rogue One is the best Star Wars thing.
Really?
It's definitely top 2 or 3 at least. Yeah, I don't like an ass if it's not on their bottom. Depends on where it is. Yeah, I was gonna like take that line of questioning, Matt, but I was like, nah, I'm not gonna fuck with it.
Or Episode 7.
Well, at least Clem has both. Clem does have both. Let me tell you, bro, that was I got a good hold of each.
Or what about you, Charlie? You're an ass or titty?
Definitely ass.
Definitely ass.
Definitely ass, man. I mean, tits are great, but ass is great. Ass is like the bee's knees. It's the cat's pajamas, man. It's
Would
the
you
bee's
eat
knees.
ass?
Probably. Yeah, no, I would. I definitely would. It's gotta
Have
be
you
one of
eaten
those
ass?
special. Not yet. I would. I mean,
Are
I'm
you
like,
gonna see what wine pairs best with eating ass?
I'm not Stanley Tucci, you fuck.
But like, don't you want to know a little bit?
Not really. I don't drink. I've never had alcohol.
Oh yeah, that's right. Never mind.
I'll
Don't you
see
wanna
what
know what
chocolate.
drink
I'll see what chocolate pairs best with ass.
I don't think I would want to eat chocolate with ass.
I would. I'd want it to be aesthetically pleasing, and both aesthetically pleasing and not pleasing at the same time.
I'm just worried about it melting before you can eat.
That's what I'm saying. It's aesthetic.
Oh God. Then the girl will be like, "Did I shit myself, or is that just
Aesthetically
chocolate?"
pleasing. Aesthetically pleasing.
Aesthetically.
Yeah, nothing but high society jokes over here. I've got my green tea.
There's another thing like that with the guy from Jurassic Park. What's his name? The one that was in Thor, Ragnarok. You know what I'm talking about? The one with the glasses. Something Goldman, or Jeff Goldblum.
Jeff Goldblum.
Yep.
Thank you. Oh, I was gonna lose that. I
was
can
gonna
never
lose
remember
it.
his
Right,
name.
I can't either. So there was another thing like that where like they were like, Jeff Goldblum looks like a man who wouldn't be afraid of the answer, or who knows the answer, or something like that. But I
What?
can't- it was another thing about ass eating.
There's nothing wrong with you with your mics. You guys just lower your voices and raise your voices instinctively for some reason.
I think it's just knowing each other for years and talking around each other and how we
Yeah.
talk to each other.
We definitely get louder
We're
sometimes.
more comfortable around each other, so we don't really put on a voice. Like, with people that you don't know, you kind of put on a voice than what you normally sound like.
Sometimes. It depends on what we're talking about.
Yeah.
Me, I try and test the limits of what I can say that's gross right away. And like if I can say some gross
So you
shit,
just
I'm
get
like,
really intense. You're like, yeah, I eat ass with chocolate.
that's
What
not
up?
what. Like no, but yeah. Like I'll say some crazy shit just to like get like put my toes in the water and see if like I can be myself, or if it's like wow you have like a weird maybe don't like the gay people vibe. like I need to be careful what I say around
There
here.
are like there's some people that
Around
give
here, there's
off that
definitely
like
people.
that vibe, and then you get to talking to them, and they're like, they're totally cool. Like,
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
it just takes a minute.
Yeah,
Sometimes you can tell right away
yeah.
it's cool to fucking hang with somebody.
I like the people that are afraid of like gay people a little bit, because then it's like I can fuck with them. I'm
Yeah.
like, I can be like, oh man, you got such pretty eyes, and they're like, ew, why would you say that? And then they just run away. I'm like, come back. Like I'm not gonna rape you. Like,
Oh, bro, relax.
but like it is like it's funny because they're like, if you say anything about them being attractive and like they're those kind of people, then they're like, they take it completely out
They
of
take it
context.
so weird.
Yeah,
Some
they-
people just cannot handle if you like say like homoerotic shit to
Right?
them.
There was this one guy that I used
Like
to
I
work
literally
with.
just told Clem I'd like eat his ass.
Yeah, and he was
on
just
the
like, all right,
table.
whatever.
Yeah, like that. Like these, that's my friend, bro. Like sometimes you can just say some crazy shit to your friends.
There was this one guy that I worked with, and like we were talking about one night, if he was attractive or not, and like his clothes he wore. I was like, I chimed in because he was talking to girls, and I was like, like your face is very symmetrical, so scientifically you're attractive. And he was like, whoa, man, like that's so gay. And it was like the most, factually as factual as you can get
Without even being like homoerotic or
yeah,
anything.
and he was like,
I would've been
and he,
like-
went to the other side of the front end and just didn't talk to me for the rest of the night.
What?
Yes, like that's how afraid he was of me. Just like
Do I know who it is?
no, it's
I would have been
it's
like,
been
hey,
a
bro,
long time.
I mean, I'd kiss you.
This was
Like-
back like when we weren't even friends. This was like 2
Oh,
months into
okay.
me working at Food Line.
I would have been like, hey, bro, I mean, I'd kiss you. Like that's what I would say in that
And
situation.
I think I did do something to that effect later on. Not that night, but like the next time, I'd be like, man, like he brought me money or something to loan to my register. I was like, man, I could just kiss you or some shit like that. And he
Yeah,
was like,
shit
what
like
the
that.
fuck? Like, you
Yeah,
know?
bro, he's people like that.
Because
They're-
once I
it's so
once I
fun.
know, once
Yeah.
I knew, I was
Oh,
like,
then you just
yeah.
press that button. That's
I
your
was like-
that's like your new button press. That's the thing you're about to start doing.
The thing is,
Bro, I just had a genius idea.
the thing is, Josh is like cool about it.
Yeah.
Like he doesn't. How do I put it? He doesn't do it, but like he's not gonna run away from it, and I love it because he'll play along.
Dude, the thing went through my headphone thing, so
It
like
looks good.
now it's stuck upwards.
I
It's
like it.
perfect. Okay, I'm sorry.
So you're
Continue.
stuck up. No, I was kidding.
Yes.
But Josh, like you've met Josh.
Yeah.
Like the thing is, he'll play along. Like he won't make jokes like that sometimes, but I'll be like, Josh, I could just like fuck the shit out of you or some shit like that, and he'll like play along and be like, oh yeah, would you use a condom?
And you're like, well, no. First of all, I'd be on top, and I'd have to slap your ass because like I'm definitely more dominant than you. Like, I forget who I was watching. I was watching someone on a podcast. I want to say it was Nikki Glazer talking to Joe Rogan, and she was like, well, guys don't talk about like having sex with each other, do they? Like that's like you guys don't joke around about stuff
Oh
like
yeah,
that.
for sure.
And then he was like, what? Are you? Yes. Are you crazy? She's like, really? And he's like, literally all the time. Like, I'll be like, well, first of all, if I'm gonna fuck you, like, where are we gonna be? Am I gonna be on top or bottom? Because I'm a top man, and you're definitely.
Are we gonna be in a bed?
Are we gonna be on a
blanket,
bed?
at romantic
Yeah,
dinner?
like, am I wearing all my clothes? Like, he's
Yeah.
like, yeah, we talk about all that shit. Are you
Is
crazy?
it in a public place? You know.
Yeah, and I was like thinking about it. I was like, oh yeah, that's 100%.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, that's literally just like
I saw this tweet. It was like,
It's so
my
fun.
boyfriend's more romantic with the homies than he is with me.
100%. Like for me, that's a big problem with me. Like I need to see a therapist. Like for me, I feel like I have problems
Like
talking.
you would actually fuck the homies.
No,
Oh.
no. I mean, like it's easier for me to talk to my friends about shit like that than it probably is for me to talk. I can even talk to like girls I'm not trying to be romantic with like that as a joke. But then if I wanted to be romantic, I have an issue. Like I'm not very good at talking to like girls in like a dirty way. I'm not. That's just not who I am in the moment of it really
It's
being a
so
real thing.
fun.
I'm
Once
sure
you
it
practice
is.
That, once
just-
you break that, because I
Yeah.
used to be like that. I get what
Yeah,
you're
that's
saying.
like my
but
thing
once
is
you
it's
break
hard
that
for me.
shell, it's so fun because
I-
you can
I
just
bet it
whip
would
it
be.
out randomly and they'll never see it coming.
Be careful with your words.
No, but I mean like
God, I'd pay a whole 50
mean-
cents to kiss Charlie. Will, I'll literally make out with you.
I mean that both literally and I mean that
Figuratively?
both like figuratively.
Last time I
'Cause,
did that, oh shit.
Like sometimes
He had a kid.
sometimes I'll be talking to Kristen and I'll just lean over, like we'll be in a public place, like hanging out with you guys. And I'll whisper something in her ear, and she'll be like, like why? Like she's like, why are you saying that like, right here? And I'm like, and I'll look at her and be like,
God damn it.
And it's so fun because it's like she's like kind of she kind of is in on it.
See,
but,
my
like,
problem would be if I do start doing that, then I would still say it around all my homies.
I do it too.
And then it's like
around my
conflicting.
homies.
Oh, well then okay.
Yeah.
I feel like I could just be so conflicting to the wrong
No,
person.
no.
I mean the wrong person.
Oh,
Someone would
like
definitely
you mean
think
like
it.
another female?
No, or even that, yeah, like, but I mean like the right girl will just be like, know that you're just joking.
Oh yeah, Kristen knows that I'm joking.
Yeah,
but
well,
also
Kristen's-
kind of not.
Kristen's
joking.
like the coolest person in the world. Yeah, what you trying to do later?
Yeah, like you know what I mean.
You trying to like do some shit on this table after the
Oh, yeah.
podcast? But like after like
And we will.
the wrong girl, we always do. We
Yeah.
fuck after every podcast. I'm gay, and so is Creighton.
We're together.
We're together. Kristen's imaginary. But so many people have waited for me to say that for so long.
Yeah, it's true. Where's Farigo? Right in the fan.
Right? He used to write the fucking. He just put this in the canon. Bro, I miss Farigo.
I miss
want to meet
Farrago.
Farigo so bad.
Me too.
He has to show up more.
Well, we
Farigo,
did kind of
you
fuck
bitch.
up by not just not coming on Tuesdays for like 5 weeks straight or something.
Yeah, that's a good point. But, oh, I'm dying. No, what was I? Oh, the wrong girl will totally not be cool with you saying shit like that
To anybody.
to anyone.
Even her. She'd
E-
be like, what the fuck you talking
Yeah,
about
exactly.
me? Like, you know
and,
what I mean?
and then
I
it's
don't-
like, why are we together? And then that's when you break up with that person.
It's true.
I don't know.
I've been with those people.
I think I'm definitely on the incline socially, like right now. Like I'm getting shit together. You know what I mean?
Hey,
like
look.
you know what I'm talking about. We're not gonna talk about it on here, but
Oh,
like,
yeah.
I'm making some big boy moves. I'm trying to get
But
like
I mean,
a little more situated in life than I was.
not talking about
And not
specific
to
things.
like make it a downer real
Yeah.
fast. Like having Evie was like the final leg of not being able to like what's the word? Progress. You know what I mean? Now that she's not here, it gives me a little bit of room to like move forward in some aspects that I wouldn't have been able to. And also, again, I just don't have that YOLO understanding. I don't have the understanding of the YOLO factor that I have now, like the card I could play at any time.
I like I know it's gonna sound weird, but I feel like you're exactly where I was at probably a year ago. Like, as far as like mentally, like being comfortable with who, like not being comfortable with who you are. I don't want to
Yeah,
get
I was gonna
specifics
say,
here,
I-
but like being comfortable, like in a social setting to where you just don't like. I mean, you are who you are. You know what I mean?
Oh, well, I've been
And-
that for a little
and-
bit now,
and-
but I mean in terms
but
of
I
like
mean also
in
being-
terms of like what constitutes grown up like
yeah,
shit I need to get done.
yeah, but also in
I was
like
talking-
terms
I'm
of
talking
like,
I'm about to start talking to a lawyer about like getting a will and everything. Like,
yeah, yeah.
Like I'm getting some fucking real. Nah,
But
I'm
it-
kidding.
but
I might actually do that though.
but I mean like
you want to be in my
know,
will?
Sure.
What do you want me to leave you? You can't have the
Uh,
computer. I'm
I
sorry.
want
It's
the
already
computer.
promised to someone else. What do you want?
Another monitor. Jokingly, that would be the first thing in the wheel. Secondly,
You get to pick one thing.
just one.
One thing.
Oh, can I have the joke?
What?
The joke
What joke?
that you would just give me a monitor in the wheel.
Which one?
The big one.
Okay, if I die, you can have the big monitor.
And the picture of Evie.
No,
Well, who gets the picture of Evie?
you don't get the picture of Evie
Why not?
because you don't get it.
Well, can I have the other big picture?
No, you get one thing. You get the monitor.
Oh.
You're so greedy. Now you don't get the monitor. I'm gonna
I feel
I'm
like
gonna leave you that brush
I feel
that
like
you
I
use
my,
without my
I feel like I
permission.
accidentally used my one wish. Damn it.
Can you leave me a screwdriver? Got you.
Can I change mine?
No.
Damn it.
Now you're getting this brush that you use without my permission all the time.
I haven't used it in a
It's
while.
been a while, but you have done that many
I
times.
have, and I'm sorry.
It's
I do
okay. I just hate
apologize.
you, and I've never used
I
it
do
again.
apologize.
I apologize. See, not greedy at all, like Creighton. Yes. You know what, Will? I'm gonna leave you 1/5 of whatever's in my savings account.
Oh, that's actually pretty good. Damn it. I should have picked that. Like, you know that episode of Family Guy? I was like, you get a free boat or this mystery box. And I'm like, the mystery box. Because, like, the mystery box could be anything. It could be a boat.
What was it?
It was just like a coupon or something to
Oh,
Wendy's.
it's the worst. A whole $5? Holy shit! Yeah, it's $5. That's a whole
Oh,
$5 you'd get.
If I want to change mine
What?
to the Mando Pop,
Okay,
that's a good.
Marina. I'm sorry if I die. Creighton gets the Mando Pop.
That's a pretty good one.
If I die, Marina, though, if you're ever listening to this, you get you get the big giant picture that Creighton wants.
Damn it.
You get the big giant painting of like Disney. It's not Disney, but it's kind of Disney.
It's really pretty though.
It is. I love that
It's
painting.
aesthetically pleasing.
Like I can't wait until I do get a place.
And we're just gonna put that. Over
That's gonna be, bro. We're gonna have a fucking whatever place I get. There's gonna be a whole room for the podcast, and it's gonna be
Are we
fucking.
going to go look
awesome.
at houses? at
I
some
don't know
point?
yet.
You know what we need
I want
to
to talk to that guy that I was talking about and look into it. Especially if there's one over there by where they're living, 'cause that would be perfect. Like that would be even better. Excuse me. I don't know. It's just one of those things. I don't know yet. We'll see.
I'm
Like,
excited to go.
'cause if we can find a place semi like that, that's like worth that much, like or not worth, but like that's how much it is to live there.
Does it have heat and air?
Yeah, it's got all the essential things I think, except maybe I can't remember if they have to get a laundry machine or not. They might have to get washer and dryer, but that's
We
like
can get
that's not
washer
yeah
and
that's not the
dryer
biggest deal in the
easily,
world.
yeah.
If anything, we could just go do laundry at the laundromat for a while. Really, I could just go to my grandma. Like my
Or I'd go
grandma's.
to my grandma's.
Yeah, exactly. Like we'd have places to do our laundry if we really had to. But yeah, I'm looking around. I really wanna. I'm excited. I'm like so excited. Like I wanna do.
Me too.
I'm like.
Bro, if we end up getting like a secondary check, I definitely want to use that towards it. Also, apparently, I need to invest my money into some stocks.
No.
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 You need to just put money in your savings account and not touch it anymore.
Okay.
You have such a problem with saving money. You
I've
just
been
gotta
good about it here lately.
well, cool. Here lately isn't forever.
No, it's not.
You need
But I
to
just
save.
mean-
You just need to save. And I don't mean like every paycheck put $40 in savings. Like you need to put some money away if you
Like
can.
half.
Yeah, sure. I mean, whatever you can. I mean, whatever makes sense like logistically.
Half.
Okay, sure, half. Any money you get as a gift, anytime I get any money from anybody,
You just put it in
I put it away. Yeah, I
I
mean,
should have just put mine in savings. I
Yeah.
spent mine on stuff that I wanted.
oh my god.
Like the
That's
Office,
what the
like
money-
the complete series of The Office on DVD. That's the only thing I spent.
Did you
on.
get it in a way where you could use it on Vudu?
No.
Do they have that? You should have done that,
I
so you don't
wanted
have
to do
to.
that.
So you don't have to fucking put in every CD.
I know.
'Cause they're only. It's like
Unless
each
it comes
CD.
in, I just
Each
didn't
CD
look
is
at
only
it.
like 4
I
episodes.
should have just bought it on Voodoo.
So you're gonna have like it's gonna be like 90 fucking discs or more. It's gonna be.
I don't mind the 90 discs because
many
normally that
episodes
comes
is
with
it?
cool extra content. It said 174 hours of content or something like that.
There are 201 episodes. So
Of
that's
The
like
Office?
that's at least 25 discs.
Damn. The next to last episode is the 200th.
Yeah.
It's kind of crazy to think about.
I mean,
That ended because the ending of The Office is that next to last episode, technically, and then the episode after that's like a epilogue.
the
Ti-
finale
yeah.
is the epilogue. I think the finale is the finale.
The finale is the epilogue because it takes place a year later.
Oh my God, Creighton, it's the finale. Are you crazy?
It's finally here.
My savings account laughs at me.
My saving account laughs at me too. Not as bad as it used to, but it's still
Day
does.
300 of the quarantine. I looked at my GPA just to feel fucked by something. That was one of my favorite memes early in the quarantine. Are we talking Office now? I mean,
We were talking a little bit of The Office. Charlie hasn't seen all of it.
Yeah, I stopped at the end of season, like halfway through season 7, and then I just watched the finale of the show.
He stopped like
I
whenever
could not
Michael
handle.
left.
I could not. I watched like 8 or 9 episodes after he left, and then couldn't handle it.
It is a little bit jarring at first. Season 9, greater than everything.
I
Or greater
love
than nothing.
the finale, but I love Michael too much. I hated not
He
having
was
him.
like the heart of the show. I think honestly that it probably should have ended when he left, or it should have ended with Pam. And have you ever watched that when like the day the show died or whatever on YouTube? It's really good. You should check it out. But he did a whole episode about the day The Office died, and his thing was that The Office died when Jim and Pam got married, because that was like the heart of the show. Because it was
them
that
being
whole,
like
that
them not
what-
being married yet, like
yeah.
them being on the way to
yeah,
being.
and then
married.
like the will they won't they of that, and it's
Yeah.
and he was like it's cool.
I think
that
I
you-
saw that actually. I think you did show me that like a year ago. Like
Oh,
it's been a-
really?
I think you did.
But I
remember-
love that.
I remember hearing
I love
him
that
say
YouTube
stuff.
series.
Yeah.
Yeah. But it's funny like watching that because he was like, even though you do get to see a lot of what happens afterwards, and that's nice, you get to kind of know about like their trials and tribulations after the marriage. Like he really feels that The Office died when they got married because that should have been the ending. Which makes
Sorry.
sense. But you
The
know,
first season just made me uncomfortable. The first season's rough. The second season is really
But-
rough. But the third season, the second half of the third season and the beginning of the fourth season are fucking incredible. What?
It's on Vudu. I should have just bought it on Vudu.
Just return the DVDs.
Do I wanna return-
Yes, you definitely do.
Oh, I could buy it for like $30. What the fuck?
Oh my God, you're just gonna do both, aren't you? Oh my God, he's gonna do both.
Charlie,
God
we can
damn
I
it.
need you to understand.
Listen, guys, we're gonna go ahead and wrap this up.
We're gonna wrap. Are we?
Actually, yeah, 'cause I do need to be up early
oh, we gotta be up. Oh, for the
for the other one.
yeah.
See, that's one we gotta figure something out. You gotta just what we might need to do is instead of you coming here for the podcast after work, you just go home and go to sleep and get up even earlier, like in a normal person schedule.
Oh God.
I mean, but that works if you're asleep earlier.
Oh, I know, but I don't know. I like doing things after I get off work.
What? You never do anything when you get off work. You come here.
I go home and I look at YouTube for a little bit, get caught up on all my stuff that I've been watching.
What? You're telling me you're here late all the time because you just fucking go home and surf the web?
Yeah. After I leave here, I just go home and surf the web for a while.
No, not when you leave here. When you leave work,
Yeah, most of the time.
you go there and then you come here.
No.
I was about to say, bro.
Oh, that would have really fucked you up.
Yeah, but you
No.
can do that either way, and then you have more time to do that.
No. Because I end up staying to 3 a.m. anyway. Because I can't just go home and go to bed.
Why not?
It's hard. Like, I really, like, I have to get
Not
settled.
if you're waking up at 8 a.m. every morning.
But then I'll be so tired.
But not if you go to sleep early, and that's what will happen if you do that. You're not doing any math. Surf the web? What year is this? It's 2021 almost. So close to 2021. Oh my God.
Is Googling still surfing the web technically? Or,
Yes.
like,
Literally.
what did
yes.
people do before Google? Just type in web addresses? I'm just asking, like, 'cause I really don't remember what we did before Google.
Well, there was Bing. There was Internet Explorer. Internet Explorer was the big one for
Did
a
we
while.
just type in stuff to Internet Explorer?
It's the same thing as Google. Yes.
Oh, really?
That's
Oh.
all-
I remember going to CartoonNetwork.com.
The
a lot.
1080p's apparently. What?
The 1800s.
1800, bro. I am
Why did
blind.
you read that as 1080p?
I don't know, bro. I'm blind. I think I legit need glasses.
The 1080p. That's
No,
gotta be a
not-
Charlieism.
Not Jacob Saggy titties. Are we not going to bring up that Jacob Sartorius had a leaked picture of him? Okay, I don't know who that is, and I don't want
Who's
to
Jacob
pursue that line of
Sartorius?
questioning. I don't know. Stop. Don't do that. We're about to end the podcast anyway.
I want to know.
Oh my God, I hate you.
I'm not gonna talk about on here, but I do kind of want to know like who
Mhm.
that is, in case like I Google him, I'm like, I know that guy.
Do you? I mean, you're googling him right
He's
now.
a singer,
Okay.
apparently. He looks really young. He's like young. He looks kind of like Parker. Let's see.
Where-
I'm
who-
just
who
gonna
rate
see how
this at?
old he is, just for okay.
Is
he's-
Copenhagen? Are you still here?
He's 18. And he looks kind of ugly. Anyways, what were you saying now?
Excuse me.
Before we talked about this.
Not much. About to raid somebody. He's 18 now. Oh, there you go. Who to raid? I'm sorry. Excuse me. I think I'm gonna raid Nancy. She's playing Warzone. Is she playing with Danny? 'Cause it's his birthday. Are you playing with Danny? Yes, you are. Okay, baller. We're gonna raid Nancy.
He does look like he's 14.
Oh my God, Will,
He's-
please, bro. Sophia is 13 years old. We're gonna raid my friend. We're gonna raid my friend Nancy. She's awesome. The guy she's playing with, D-Site, is one of my closest friends. I love him. It's his birthday. Wish him a happy birthday. He's 409 years old. He's a great person. I love you guys. We will maybe see you tomorrow. We might not, because Creighton's got some shit to do before work, and he probably won't be able to
your podcast.
when that's happening,
Yeah.
and he's not gonna be able to be here like late at night. I might do like New Year's stream like at midnight, so we'll see.
If you do one, I might just pop in and be like, "Hey, what's up?" for like 30 minutes.
Yeah, well that'd be cool. I mean that
Yeah,
might be
that-
all we need. It
yeah.
could just be a 30-minute one, like a quick
'Cause,
stream.
like I'll
That's
get
fine.
off before New Year's for sure.
Yeah, well that's fine.
And I can sit here and do the countdown with you.
Exactly.
That'd be fun.
And then we can make out on camera.
Yeah,
We're not doing
exactly. Who are we gonna kiss though?
I don't know.
You
You
have to
can
kiss
bring
someone.
Kristen, and she can kiss you.
No, she
And I'll
has
just sit
to-
here and
wait.
kiss
what is
nobody.
She doing? I should have just asked her. What are you doing?
Yeah, there you go. Just ask her. I'll come kiss you. No, Will, I can't kiss you. You're married, or you're having a kid. It's the same thing.
Is Will having a kid?
Yes, guys.
What? Will, you didn't tell me you were having
Yes,
a
he
kid.
did. He said it on stream
Oh,
a few
did he?
times now.
Oh shit.
Creighton ain't coming tomorrow. That's crazy. How dare you, Sophia? Yes, we did.
You guys already had a kid?
Oh yeah, there you go. They already had a kid.
Oh, damn.
We love you
What's that look
guys.
like?
Go say happy birthday to my friend D Sight. He's the one that the girl we're rating is playing. And we love you. We will probably see you tomorrow. Goodbye.
Bye. Oh, she's doing